Hi, Sam here, and in this video, I want to discuss uh, sizing of microwave trim kits, what's available out there on the market, how you might want to choose, and what happens if you can't find a trim kit to fit your microwave. So, go ahead and get started. Two of the most common sizes of microwave trim kits are, and it's based on outside width, but it's 27-inch and 30-inch outside width. I have not seen a lot of standards in terms of height. It seems to be all over the place. But what you will find in common is the outside width of 27 inches and 30 inches. And so what happens if the microwave that you're looking at does not come with a stock trim kit? They don't offer a trim kit for your microwave, or your cabinets are built in a way that the standard trim kit is not going to work. And so in that case, what you'll have to do is move over to a custom microwave trim kit. And the nice thing about these, it offers you a lot of flexibility in terms of what you want the outside width to be and what you want the outside height to be, because they can be made to pretty much any size. Some other benefits that you get with this is a lot of the OEM kits that you'll find on the market are made of plastic. Installation, if you go and read some of the reviews, installation is very challenging. And so you run into some issues there. And so it might be worth considering a custom microwave trim kit for options not just only related to sizing. And so what I want to talk about next is brands that you can get custom microwave trim kits for, brands that I see often, brands that we've made trim kits for. And so I'll just go through some of the more popular brands that I see. So Frigidaire is popular. I see a lot of those. We've done some Viking, KitchenAid, Fisher and Paykel, Decor. Whirlpool is popular. We've done some for Black & Decker. We don't do a lot for them, but we have. Samsung, Hamilton Beach. Panasonic is a big one because they have so many makes and models out there on the market. They also get good reviews. So we've made a lot of trim kits for Panasonics. LG is popular. I think we've done maybe this Stanby. I can't remember if that's a refrigerator or microwave, but anyhow. And then Z-Line, they offer a microwave drawer and they offer a pull-down oven, and we've done kits for both of those. General Electric is a big one. They have a lot of makes and models out there on the market. Oster, let's see here, Magic Chef, and Breville. We've made trim kits for those. Sharp is a big one. They're microwave drawers. They also have some countertop models. And Toshiba, done a lot of those. Cuisinart, I think Galans, and I'm just trying to think if that's a refrigerator or a microwave. I believe it's a microwave. But anyhow, so the point I'm trying to make is, regardless of the make and model you have, we can make a custom microwave trim kit for it. We likely have done that, and what we do is we have a database full of microwave models that have all the dimensions in them. So you just tell us a little bit about your cabinet and the outside height and width, and we already have the dimensions for the microwave, so you don't need to supply those typically. So next up, sizing of a microwave trim kit. So it can be a little bit daunting because, on an OEM kit, they already have it sized for you. Not a lot of thinking involved there. You don't have to plan ahead very much. And so I just wanted to mention a couple of things to take into consideration when you're sizing a custom microwave trim kit. Here's just a before and after photo that will allow me to talk through this. So on the height of a trim kit, typically what I see is you're just going to pick a standard height to overlap this top and bottom. And, a lot of times what I'll see is there'll be a hole up here in the corner from a prior microwave trim kit. And so the height is, that's the driving factor. You want the height to be enough to cover up those old holes that were in the cabinet from that prior trim kit. And so you can see here on this particular before and after photo that a client sent in, they chose probably, looks like about an inch overlap on the top and on the bottom. Turned out really nice. And then for the width, a lot of times what I'll see is a matching the cabinetry, adjacent cabinetry. So here A good example, they had some doors, cabinet doors above and below, and what they did was they chose to match the width of the trim kit to the doors, and like I said, turned out really nice. So these are just things to consider when sizing a microwave trim kit. Lastly, I'm sorry, not lastly, one other thing after this, but risers, installation, what's the process there for installing a trim kit? Typically, it consists of 3 steps. The first thing you'll install are risers, and that's going to be hardware to raise and send to the microwave in the opening. And then next up are these some hardware to stabilize the microwave so it doesn't shift while you're pushing the buttons or opening and closing the doors or the door. And then the face frame is the last step in the process. That's that decorative face frame that will cover up the gaps and make it look nice and built in. I will include an installation video, a link to it. That way, if you're interested more in installation, you can get a feel for that by watching that video. And then the last thing I wanted to discuss was what options you have as far as finishes. And again, this just kind of opens your options up in terms of what microwaves you can shop for. But we offer stainless steel, a brushed finish. It's a true stainless steel. Black stainless steel is another option we offer. Black and then white. And if you'd like a sample of any of these, we do offer free samples that we can send you so you can review those ahead of time. So I hope that's been helpful when you're considering options for a custom microwave trim kit in regards to sizing and finish options. Thanks for watching.